So, briefly talking about the skin view idea that I previously talked about and some improvements. One is that the handle can be made with a grip that has some foam in it, so someone holding it and scanning it will sag less, and it could also you could have the whole setup in kind of a little round thing like they have fancy watches that are screw lined, that gimbals a little bit and absorbs some more of the shock. But then you can also have accelerometers, and accelerometers measure acceleration and motion. And we have some quite cheap ones that are quite good in phones, Wii remotes, controllers, and a bunch of other devices to get rid of some further impact. And if you have that, even a novice may be able to use it. So you might be able to buy one and use it at home. LED screens can be made very cheaply, actually, with all this technology. And the camera, though, is the most expensive part. But camera technology is getting cheaper and cheaper quite rapidly, so I have hope there. The other things is all can easily be found in phones, or easily be made by molding, 3D printing, assembling. The cameras, though, not so much with the microwaves and everything, and infrared. Those can cost a few $1,000s. You know, I'm sure that they'll rapidly come down in price, and all of that is just inflation. But having a home one could mean that people would be really advanced, because then people do not have to go out and check on all this stuff. Like, it's a real pain in the neck getting for people that are disabled to get out, and they might not be able to, and they might be able to also use it at home and send it to ER or something, so ER is already ready for them better. Also, just having this device small and compact and easy to use would help emergency technicians and stuff on the field. So a ton of use there. A machine learning algorithm that you use this device under unideal conditions could really, really help with this device being just used in a variety of conditions, and also further take away noise. The biggest noise, though, is stuff on the skin that absorbs a lot of light, and that could be, unfortunately, makeup. Water is another big of them. So if you have this in a kit for the field, you might need to have a makeup removal kit or a water removal kit, like a towel. Yeah, aka a towel. Which also might be very useful if you have an electric shock device for the heart, or a bunch of other devices. But not in all places. Well, thank you very much for listening again. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Oh, and some of these devices, for some clothes, you could maybe see through some clothes. Not as well as without the clothes, but to some extent. Some clothes are pretty transparent to it, some not. Metal will be the biggest problem, or wet clothes. Plastic clothes will probably have the least problem with, guess, or cotton. Well, thank you again very much for listening. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers in a year and 4,000 watch hours, which is really hard. With your help, I think I can do it. Also, if you have any ideas for future videos, comments, or suggestions, please leave in the comment section below. Again, thank you very much. Goodbye.